like, this is okay.
Wow.
Come on, producers.
Liberty and Jake.
Like, you make me so happy. I'm at my happiest when I'm with you. I love you for you.
Oh my god!
It's scary to say, but I do love you.
I need to send a yellow into this house.
No,
What you want to hear, Is that what you all guys think? Choosing on me in the
Really slow-mo on them.
So Jake and Liberty. This guy is playing her like a fiddle and she's believing every word of it. She's in danger. This couple they're definitely not making it. And I'm just here for Jake being exposed and his takedown because it's a long time coming. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, and my TikTok for Love Island reviews. And of course, this video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist. Please go and check them out. Use my code below. The details are all below for free counseling sessions. It's a great company. And let's get straight into this video. So a lot to break down when it comes to Jake and Liberty. I feel like the latter half of this week is the focal point of Jake's breakdown and Liberty's breakdown when it comes to their relationship. I feel like he's slowly been surely been, exposed through Casa Amor, through the challenges like the movie night and even this challenge as well, which was great to see. I'm glad that they're bringing in challenges by every other day because it helps to push a narrative that is somewhat entertaining for us to see. The earlier episodes of this week were absolutely boring. They were bland. Nobody cared about the triangle between Priya, Matthew and Brett. I think it was the deadest triangle that we've ever seen on Love Island history. Nobody asked for that, so please don't repeat that nonsense because it was just very lackluster and there was zero drama or anything to even talk about. I feel like the week is flipping now, and this is the issue with this season for me of Love Island. I feel like it's just too volatile. You have great moments like when Hugo exposed Toby and saved Chloe, the Casa Amor reunion, when Lily came through, and then you have very boring moments where the show immediately plateaus, and I don't like that at all. However, I do feel like the focal point of Liberty and Jake is a very interesting narrative, and that's what they're focusing on and really pushing. I do not think they're going to make it to the final. I thoroughly do believe if she finds her worth, breaks up with this man, and if Love Island, bring in a bombshell, which I doubt they would do, and she attaches herself to him, she could potentially go to the final because they love a sympathy vote. They love an empathy vote. Very similar to Amber and Gregory when he came in last minute, literally a week and a half before, and she ended up winning the entire competition with that man. It could happen for her, but the fact that she finds it so easy to believe his words when they were sitting on that terrace, and the fact that he was saying and struggling to say, I love you, saying it in duress, like the guy is not interested at all. He's putting these words out. The fact that she stated as a point, you have not said I love you to me, and I said it to you 3-4 weeks ago, immediately he's responded and he said that and she's smiling. The only reason he said that is because she made that a point, and therefore he's trying to just fix this situation with a quick fix, and he's realized this has become a problem. Every time there's an issue in the villa, whether it's Faye dragging Teddy, Liam being exposed with a million and Casa Amor stuff, you always see the guy smirking and smiling, and Love Island always capture it. Sometimes he forgets it's a camera, it's a TV show. He forgets the cameras are there, and he, immediately just the real Jake, you could say, kind of comes out, and you see him smiling at situations because he's enjoying the drama and the chaos as long as it does not affect him. This is probably the second challenge now. The fact that the public think that he and Liberty have the most one-sided relationship. These are major alarm bells that should be ringing in Liberty's head. She keeps having them alarm bells, but they immediately go away because he knows how to, do that. The fact that he's like, Millie's my type, Mary's my type, or you're my girlfriend, it's not reassurance. He's saying to Liberty, you should be grateful to be in this position because I have picked you, and that is it. It's very manipulative, and the fact that it's going in one ear and coming out the other is quite sad for her, but she is a young girl. I keep forgetting that she is 21. I thought she was 24, 25. No shade, but she is 21 years old. So, perhaps these are some flags that she has not experienced in life, and she's experiencing it now for the first time on national television, and I think it's a huge worry for her, but I think she will come out on top. Why? Because the public feels sorry for her. If they feel sorry for a contestant, if they can see them getting dragged around, it will push them. She's the second most followed contestant, for an example, and Jake is the least followed, so coming out of that, he's going to be irritated. Even during the heart race challenge, he was focusing on other girls, discussing and talking about, this is the police, come and arrest this clown. Come and arrest this clown, because it doesn't make any sense to me what this man is doing. When it came to the heart race challenge, he was looking at the other girls and immediately he was talking about how, you know, he's good at what he does when it's the dancing. He wants to be put on these shows like Michael has done, and this is the kind of bag that he's looking for. It's all a showmance for him, and even Faye is saying it. All of the girls, all of the boys are all turning against him slowly but surely. And the fact that in the next trailer we now see all the girls sitting Liberty down to say the fact that you believe his words is wrong and we need to have this conversation with you, and all of them are egging her on. She now only has one choice, and she is going to sack this off with him. It's going to irritate him, and I feel like we're going to see a showdown between Liberty and Jake, or Jake and other people in the villa. I think that Faye dragged him, rightfully so, but it wasn't as bad as Teddy. Unfortunately, we did not need Tsunami Faye to go at Teddy. We needed you to go at Jake. That is what you should have done, and if you had done that, I don't believe you would have received the 25,000 Ofcom complaints. Now when it comes to the finale, the particular polls, the way they set Kaz up on these polls, some of that was shown, and I think that in itself was irritable. I don't think Kaz and Tyler are a very argumentative couple. They've had friction here and there post Casa Amor once or twice with the Clarice situation, but I don't think they've had any serious dramatic arguments in the slightest. I do feel like Millie and Liam will make that final. I feel like Liam has kind of redeemed himself to the public. They see them as the most genuine couple. Makes no sense to me because Liam was very quick to kiss Salma, Clarice, yes, through a challenge, a game, and then also be so besotted with Lily that she was certain that she would come back into the villa. So I feel like situations like this would be repeated on the outside world. But I do see them in the finale. I genuinely do. I feel like the public are liking Faye again. Makes no sense to me, but I feel like they're very easy to forgive her, and I feel like that is happening as this week is going on. Evidently, she was told to apologize by the producers, and I feel like it's just gonna get worse for Jake. I feel like him, I don't see him in the finale. The public, as a wide span, dislike this man, and this narrative of Jake from the producers is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. 2 challenges now have helped to expose that, and Liberty still cannot see it. The way she was smiling and grinning teeth after his manipulative nonsense was a huge warning sign, and just a lack of emotional, experience in relationships. And I feel like the girls are going to help her, and she's going to get out of that. And I feel like these 2, I don't see them in the finale. I honestly don't. I'm very intrigued now to see how this plays out on Sunday. It's a very good narrative, not too much drama, but it's engaging for the audience because they want to see how this progresses, and it is progressing quite fast when it comes to this week. Keep it like this, producers. Don't get too excited because you've had one good storyline and you will leave everything to be flat, because post Casa Amor drama, everything normally falls flat. And challenges like this, I want to see the Twitter challenge, I want to see the headline challenge, stuff like this will help bring the drama and the narratives back up. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this review. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video, and I'll catch you guys soon for another Love Island review.